So here he started Q, right? So here, again, looking for Q angle. He misses. This is Hansama, right?
Hansama is really good.
But already Hansama says this game is not good. This is a very bad situation for him. Right, so actually let's hear him speak. So he misses the Q, right? He clicks back, but he uses his passive auto to try to make sure he's consistently, again, same concept, pushing in the wave. Right? Now, he cannot play over here because Thresh is here. Now, I don't know what Thresh has started, right? Yeah, so actually he's just going to play behind his minions. Here he's going to Q again. He could have queued this.
Would it have hit Ash?
Yes.
Right there.
Yeah, it would have hit Ash. Right here, hit Ash. Right here, hit Ash.
Yeah.
What does this accomplish? First of all, you get a trade going. You hit Ash. You don't lose any mana. We're happy. You also end up thinning out these two minions, which allows you to get the push a little bit harder. You can match the push. Ash cannot kill off this minion. If we kill both off these minions, the next wave comes in. We have 3 melees that we have to kill off. We play Nami. We tell Nami to move. Nami's trolling. We tell Nami to move up. We get level 2. We all in. They forfeit. They have to stand back here. Hansama should Q here. You see that? You missed it.
Yep, I see it.
Like even now, Q, dude. Like what is this? Like why Q now? You know what I mean? Like, why do we have to not Q earlier? Why do we Q now? Because this Ashe doesn't have to take this CS from here. This Ashe can just walk here and just chill out. She doesn't have to do anything. Look at the position that Ashe ends up taking after that she eats Q. Like, why does Ashe have to move this way? She has consent to not move here.
I guess she doesn't want to walk up to the left side of the lane because her Thresh is on the right side.
No, what? Wait, what?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, she's in danger of getting poked by Nami if she moves up to the left. Or
Yeah.
She just doesn't walk up to.
Well, she shouldn't. She shouldn't walk up.
Yeah.
Just let the wave come in. There's nothing you can do here, right? She doesn't have to walk up. Thresh can just auto attack it for her. It's coming into you anyway. There's no reason to go for this minion here. Right? She can just chill here, sit here. There's no reason to play all the way back. You can just chill here. It's all good, right? But like this is a very bad Q on his end. He can't proc pass it, auto pass it, right? Yeah. So here he's gonna play back. Ashe is on W cooldown. So what do we do now? What's our goal in the lane?
You can play aggro, but you want to hit level 2 first.
We always want to hit these minions. It's not aggression. This in itself is an aggressive maneuver. So we want to get away from this concept of aggro versus passive. Right?
Okay.
When people say aggro, like we'll say aggressively, like I don't know what that means. You know? Because aggressively to me sounds like just go in like a donkey and fight. It's not what we want to do. Right? Hitting the minions now with Nami in itself is an aggressive maneuver. That could be considered aggro. Right? I guess. But here, just move down and hit. You want to try to attack these 3 melees. You want to try to get level 2. You want to ping your Nami up. This Nami is really bad. Because we can compare this Nami to the other replay we watched, and there's obviously a clear difference, right? So here, Hansama autos. This Q now, is this Q good or bad?
He's about to Q?
Yeah,
I guess it's good so that he... Well, I guess he needs to Q there because Thresh has relic shields, so he needs to be lower so that he can still hit 2 ahead of them.
Yeah. He doesn't really need to hit the Ashe here. He already has good HP advantage. He wants to kill these melees fast as possible. Nami doesn't want to hit... I don't know why... Now, if you're Nami here, if you're support, for the love of God, stop clicking here, walk here, auto this. It does not matter if Ashe uses W. If Ashe W's the Nami, who gives a shit? Nami heals it back, you attack Ashe's mana pool. Right? Like here, Nami should just auto. Right? She's doing it a little bit. And now here, like you see how he pings his support? You do it in low elo, you do it in challenger.
Okay.
Okay? Now the downside to this is sadly that we don't have Q available for this all-in. Now if Q was up right now, this would be a lot better. You know, unfortunately Q's on a 4-second cooldown. So what I would do here is it's very hard to do anything here, really. It's a very unfortunate situation. If you have if Nami played wave 1 better, this wouldn't be the case. Right? But whatever, we're getting level 2 regardless. We don't have an ability, there's nothing we can do. We get level 2 and now we move in for E. Auto. You see this?
Yep.
Very important that we do this. Yep. You see how he moves in now? Super aggressively. In fact, I think perhaps even this could have been better, right? At this point, we don't care for the caster damage. We want to try to hit her. This is where you just sit here and tell her, hey, you cannot play this lane. We win this game here, right? Ashe walks in randomly to fight. I think there's a world where Lucian keeps going here. I think Hansama clicking back is pretty useless in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because Thresh is on cooldown, right? Thresh is on cooldown. Hansama has a potion available to him, right? And there's no minions that will aggro him. Like these casters are, yes, they'll hit him, but it doesn't matter because the damage coming out of these 3 casters, considering we have Nami with us and a potion, doesn't matter. We have a sustain advantage, meaning it doesn't matter if these casters hit us.
Yeah.
We can walk up, we can auto, because he already has 1 PTA proc. He autos again, here, he autos one more time, this pops up, Ashe will flash. Thresh is useless, he can't do anything. Nami walks up, Nami stands here, like they cannot do anything. So even the best players are still making errors. There's no reason to click back here.
Maybe he clicks back to see if he can get Ashe to click forward.
No,
It's the only thing that
it's not. It's just dog shit. It's just dog shit gameplay. There's nothing else going on here. All right, must move in, must auto, must force her away from the wave. Caster damage is irrelevant. We have potions, we have Nami, we don't care. This is all bad. He's not thinking anything. This is a mistake by him. Right? Yeah, you didn't proc PTA because you didn't move in. Right? That's what he has to do. Exhaust comes out. Not bad. It's misplay. This is also very bad by him. He should have used potion immediately, and then he should have actually been clicking forward, I think, there. I mean, don't get hit by that, but that's fine. The exhaust is very good. Potion should come out now, and then second potion should also come out. And now here, he should actually click this way, auto attack one more time, and then E auto, and then flash away with the... Or actually, I don't even think he has to flash away because he does kill... I think he kills the Ashe. Don't you think? Auto? With E auto? Potion?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, he can go to the left more.
Maybe.
That's the only thing that he could do.
Yeah.
You just...
I mean, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's a bit risky, but not using potion is super weird there, right? You don't want to risk that. Here, Thresh can die as well. Okay. Q this. Good. Auto. Okay, good night. We die here. Okay, here, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Although, wait a minute.
Kills, because he has big menu wave. Does he E Talon W? Oh no, he doesn't even E it.
That's crazy. Okay, they actually win. Okay, damn. I didn't expect that. I thought Talon would do more damage, I'm not gonna lie.
Yep.
Talon Qs. Talon Ws. Talon doesn't get the auto off. Oh, but how tragic is this?
I think...
Oh my god, he tries to get the electrocute auto off. Oh my god.
I think he has to... Talon just didn't W immediately to get electrocute off.
Yeah. I don't know how to play Talon entirely, like exactly, on like Pixel Perfect, so I'm not sure if... Talon kills if he Qs after his E. Yeah, I think Talon misplayed that. Anyways, whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Here, now at this point, what is our goal in the lane? What do we want to do with this wave?
You want to... I guess you can just leave it. Does it push to you since the enemy wave is going to get there first?
Let's look at the wave. What do you think will happen to this wave?
I guess you have to push it.
What if you don't push it? What happens?
It's just gonna... It's gonna push on its own probably because it looks like all the minions are just focusing one minion right now. So it'll probably just get caught right in front of their turret. Like it could turn into a freeze.
Okay. What are you looking at when you look? What else are you looking at after? So right now we're looking at two things. We're looking at the minion counts. What's the next thing we're looking at?
Where our own wave is to see where the enemy wave
Exactly.
is.
Good. Yeah. That's exactly what we want to do. Now, you must decipher this thing. The answer. Like, hey, you look at this lane state. I must push. If you hesitate for even a second at this point, the fourth wave locks with the third. Have fun. You're screwed. You're just giving the enemy a freeze.
Yeah.
So at this point, you must just auto. Now, at this point, you have to be like, okay, do we have the pushing power to shove this wave? Now, if you don't and the wave does lock, you must get out of here. Regardless, you have to give them the freeze because MF is coming, you will die otherwise. Okay? So here, Hansama will try to push the wave, push the wave, push the wave, push the wave. Yeah, see how he... Now, this is something very subtle that he does, that a lot of ADCs are not able to do, or they don't think of. He's melee range with the cannon, so that the auto comes off immediately and lands on the cannon there.
That's right. Yeah, I didn't even think about that before.
He kills it off. Now he escorts the wave down. Now he realizes how doomed this is. Now I have no idea where the hell Misfortune is.
Ash is probably still walking.
Oh, I guess he's able to crash. Oh, sorry, not Misfortune. I'm so sorry. Enemy Ash is on the team. I keep thinking about your VOD. Yeah, so here he sees this wave. It locks. Now here, he's essentially, he knows that Talon can't come down here immediately, and it does seem like he is able to crash the next wave. Okay. Now I was actually wrong in the sense where I told you to, if the wave locks, you must leave. This actually doesn't seem like it's the case, and I just exited the VOD. So do you see what's happening here? So a bit inaccurate on my end. The wave does lock. This is a freeze for the enemy, but because Thresh is really low and Ash isn't in lane yet, they can actually they do have the power to shove the next wave in. Okay.
I mean, he can also make it safer for himself. He hasn't used his potion yet. Like he can have enough HP to save.
He can crash it without potion. He can crash it without potion, but he's gonna miss minions here. I mean, he missed one. Wait, there's like no way, right?
Kill him.
Oh my god. Wow.
Now he's smurfing.
No, she's really bad, but it works out. I mean, that's fine to be honest.
Oh my god, guys.
Yeah, that was happening.
It's a bit spicy for me. My heart is beating.
So is it better to take inspiration second on Lucian or just in certain lanes?
No, Ash has flashed. She didn't flash.
I think it's fine. I mean, this depends. Yeah. This depends on what ADCs are running, because there was once a time where ADCs were always going inspiration, and then eventually it was like widely known that inspiration is really bad on ADCs. Sorcery was better. I don't know. OPGG says run domination. I don't know. I'm not an ADC player. I could probably answer the question if I was like an avid Lucian player, but I literally don't know. But the thing is, you're not losing your games because you have inspiration versus like you know what I mean, versus like sorcery or something. It's, you know.
I just thought about it.
Inspiration, you can logically think about it. Inspiration obviously gives us a sustain advantage. I don't think that he needs inspiration here. I think he can get away with like better rune into domination or potentially maybe sorcery. I don't know if Lucian wants to go sorcery. But I don't think he should go inspiration here personally. Maybe he has his own reasonings, but I don't logically think that this is what you want to go in this matchup. Okay, if it's like Zyra Caitlyn or something and you have like Thresh on your team, like I can agree, yeah, sure, maybe. But it doesn't seem like based on the matchup that you're really worried about sustain here, you know what I mean? Like here I think you just go like more offensive rune and it's better. He said he likes to spam his abilities in lane, that's why he loves the cookies.
Makes sense.
Every ADC has its own reasoning, but yeah, I don't know. It's not like something that'll win or lose you the lane, so whatever. This Q is fine. Again, what we're doing here is we want to angle our Q based on when this guy wants to walk up and try to get a last hit. What Ashe wants to do is try to crash these 3 casters in before the next, or sorry, crash this wave in, or her wave in this case, before the next wave ends up arriving. Now, what HANS needs to do is he needs to level the wave, make sure he doesn't have a giant wave under tower that he can't hold, but also wants to be able to hold the lane, and based on like the location of the next wave. You see how this next wave is coming in? It's gonna lock here. Hansama wants to make sure he wants to kill as many minions off, enough to make the wave lock, but not enough to make to let Ashe get the crash off. Okay?
Yeah.
Right? So like here, right? Like now we're looking at what does Ashe want to last hit. Ashe wants to last hit here, we're gonna Q. Because what he's looking at, again, is he's like, okay, she's gonna go here, I'll walk here, I have Q angle, I'm gonna Q through the minions here, right? He Qs to the other one, that's fine. That's like, yeah, that's better what he did. Yeah. Here he can actually E forward and auto, but it's fine. I think he can, yeah. I think here he could E this way.
They have no play.
They have no flay. I don't know if he has Q though, that's the question. If he has Q, then this is probably...
He has Q, but maybe they don't kill him even if he has Q because it's not long enough. Like CC. Considering the HP deficit.
Maybe he dodges Q, like if he E's
Yeah.
immediately or something. I don't know. I mean, it's okay. Whatever, right? Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, who knows? Wait, did he say that?
I'm not sure if I can E in Talon can always.
Okay, so he didn't E based on Talon's location. That's why he didn't E. That's fine too. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I can't see Talon.
Yeah, we can't see Talon. We can't see Talon. We don't even know if there's a word there or not because the minimap is covered. That's fine.
Talon can always move.
Yeah, here Q. Right, we're queuing based on same concept, right? We have an angle. Ashe wants to go with this minion. We hit her with Q. This is why Lucian is very good to learn on. Now here, what are we trying to do in the lane? What is our goal?
Well, I would assume it would be to kill Ashe, so
No,
you'd have to.
I want you to just get rid of the idea of getting a kill. This guy is a pro player. No, that's not a pro player, but like, the Ashe isn't drooling on herself. She's not gonna just die to the enemy, right? You cannot base your game plan off of just like straight up. Oh, I want to just solo kill them. Right?
I was gonna say you want to fast push these next 2 waves, right? Well, you don't want to hard push this wave, but you want to hard push next wave.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. We don't want to solo kill them because we can't at this angle because the wave is coming into them. Talon is coming. If they int, yeah, we get a solo kill. Otherwise, it's not possible, right? Now here, last hit, because now let's say this next wave is over here. It's coming out of the Nexus, right? So okay, there's one of 2 things you can do. Okay, the first thing you can do in this lane is you can look at the next wave and you can see that this wave is far. Now you want to ask yourself, do I have the pushing power between me and Nami to crash these minions into the tower before this next wave ends up arriving? Okay. The second thing you also have to take into account is the waves spawn every 5 seconds, or sorry, 30 seconds, which means that, imagine every 5 seconds, that's insane. They spawn every 30 seconds. So if a wave spawns at 5:05, it'll spawn again at 5:35, and then it'll spawn again at 6:05, okay? So this next current wave spawned at 4:45, right? Which means the next wave will spawn, or 4:35. The next wave will spawn at 5:05, right? Which means that, you know, well, you don't have to worry about that actually, but just be aware that, okay, this just spawned, and now it's all the way here. Now, are we going to be able to crash these minions before this arrives? I think you should be able to, okay?
Yep.
When he ease in like this, obviously now he can't. Now this wave will lock. This wave does lock here for Ashe. But those are the things you want to consider. Pushing power, location of the next wave. And let's say, for example, that, you know, let's hypothetically say, for example, that the next incoming wave is like really close. Let's say it's over here. If that's the case, then you acknowledge the fact that you cannot you don't have the pushing power between you two to crash these minions into tower in time, then you have to slow push. You have to last hit minions. Because then what you do is the bigger wave you build up, the harder it is for the opponent to come in from a gank angle to fight you, or harder it is for the opponent enemy team to try to fight you inside of a big wave. You use the big wave as like a shield, essentially, right? You build both waves, you crash everything, and then you take a reset on that. This is also going to incentivize the opponent to not freeze against you, because then the next incoming wave isn't going to come out immediately, right? And they're not going to be inclined to freeze 2 waves against you, especially at their current HP value, okay? He uses Q. That's why he moves with E. Ashe flashes. It's a bit of a miscommunication there by enemy. I think Thresh's move was really slow. Ashe should lock the lane here, and Hansama doesn't mind, right? Because you see the light lock, but Ashe just crashes it back, I think. I mean, the lane is so doomed for her right now.
No. Oh shit. This
Oh
Q
my
was-
god, it's so doomed. Oh, he could have killed her. Whatever.
This Ashe doesn't want to play. It looks like with her movement. So
Yeah.
You have to kill her.
Now you can kill her. Now you can think about solo kill.